So we had this idea to try and share this possibility of what I have called immaculate compassion. And that there can be no forgiveness without that compassion, and there can be no such compassion without conscience, without that part of our presently sleeping nature that knows its perfect similarity with all things. And all things includes perfect similarity with the pain of the person that you blame for yours. If you know someone has acted out of pain, I was thinking again earlier, do you hold a 5-year-old child's feet to the fire because the child's in pain and threw something at you or said, I hate you, mommy, I hate you, daddy? Now, maybe you do. This is part of our problem. That's how far down the line we've fallen, that we can actually hold resentment towards a child for what they can't not manifest. Or do you understand that person is what they are and do what they do because of the amount of pain they're in? And you know the amount of pain they're in because you yourself know the pain that you're in. That's what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is the act of realizing the similarity between yourself and those that have caused you suffering, because you understand they suffer in the exact same way that you do. That's what forgiveness is, and that's what obliterates it. That's what leaves no residue at all, because nothing is carried over, and that's what makes it immaculate. An immaculate compassion, because it's like my, I just had this, my mind just, when I was a boy, my dad, bless his soul, he had this stuff, it was called flash paper. I wish I had some. He just got a big kick out of it. He's like a big kid. And we'd be in pretty fancy restaurants, and he'd say, watch, and he'd take a piece of this, you wouldn't know it, he'd palm it. And it was flash paper. And all you had to do was touch a little fire to it, and he'd go like that, and this big burst of flame, no ash, no smoke, and it's gone. And he'd go, watch, like that. That's exactly what happens with perfect similarity. It's like flash paper, freedom paper, freedom perception, the perception of freedom. No residue. So here's Christ called an immaculate conception, notwithstanding all of the religious platitudes and the icon and all the crud that's just attached to mechanical religion. What did he do when he was dying, crucified? Is that not immaculate compassion? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Is that not immaculate compassion? A flame just like that. And nothing that he did caused a carryover. The world has ruined all of that. Ruined it. They sell you pictures of people on sticks, and they find ways to get you all sentimental and worshiping idols and images. But that life and that light and that immaculate compassion is what we are intended to be. Be you like your Father, perfect in heaven. Perfect similarity with the principles, the logos, with the intelligence, the compassion. Perfect similarity. We're meant to be like that. Don't settle for anything less.